My name is Wis Yim. I'm a retired professor from the Department of Earth Sciences, the University of Hong Kong. I taught there for 36 years until I retired. Then I took on part-time jobs in local universities to continue my teaching and research in Earth systems science, especially volcanism and climate change. And I let all these results point to the fact that we are missing something in terms of climate change, and that is the input of heat, geothermal heat from submarine volcanoes in warming the oceans. And this is one of the major interests I have, to try to change the society to start considering. So global warming is not just due to carbon dioxide. In fact, the role of carbon dioxide is much smaller than, for example, regional warming of oceans due to submarine volcanoes. And this is one aspect that I would like to drive home. Thank you very much. What is the order of importance of all these factors? I think we've often forgotten. The first order importance are the astronomical forcing, including the sun. They're responsible for glacial interglacial cycles, solar cycles, monsoons, and also seasons. But some people now are suggesting carbon dioxide will change all that, making it first order instead. I think this is questionable. Second order importance, I think I would say, for volcanoes and volcanism. So the release of geothermal heat, and this is basically what is called plate climatology. Hot magma, basaltic magma, may be up to 1,200 degrees Celsius, and it can cause the seawater, the surface seawater, to be warmed up, forming hot seawater patches. But underneath the ocean, you can see a submarine eruption switches on hot seawater. Because of the lower density, they will come up to the surface. So sea surface temperature will rise, and they may well interfere with the normal ocean circulation, which is driven by the sun. Circulation change will be obvious, and this will cause hot seawater patches to stay put for some time at different locations. Continental warming, severe weather events, including hurricanes and cyclones or even typhoons in this part of the world, will become more frequent. Some statistics on submarine volcanoes. Total number must approach almost 1 million. The number rising in size to 1 kilometer above seabed is 75,000. The magma output were approximately 3/4 or 75%. And the number of active volcanoes, about 5,000. So they all release heat, geothermal heat, changing the normal ocean circulation. My conclusions. Volcanism is an underestimated natural cause of ocean heat waves. Right? So it's a regional cause, not a global cause. All 4 cases of regional ocean heat waves were caused mainly by the release of geothermal heat. Man-made carbon dioxide from fossils are not responsible, as far as we can tell, for these ocean heat waves. The occurrence of heat waves may influence sea ice extent in both the Arctic and the Antarctic. The biodiversity changes observed were of a temporary nature, which is inconsistent with global warming. Because sulfur dioxide released into seawater through volcanism is much more acidic than carbon dioxide, it is more likely to be the cause of coral bleaching, something also blamed on global warming by some people. Okay, thank you very much for listening. But I think we should all be interested in the truth. I think so. Have to get things right.